Hi, I'm Debbie, and welcome to my channel, Divine Destiny with Debbie. Today we're reading for August 16th, 17th, and 18th, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday for my Sagittariuses. How are you? How are my Sagittarius doing? I hope great. Well, this is the weekend reading, so I am using my Radley Valentine Angel Tarot cards. I have prayed, meditated, and infused the deck with Reiki energy. But remember, this is a general reading. It may or may not resonate. Take what you like. Leave the rest. Full moon on the 15th. If you didn't get out to utilize the energy, you can still 3 days after, up to 3 days after. Some people ask me, well, what's the best day? You know what? Okay, if you can do it on the day of, but you can do it 3 days before, 3 days after. Some people, they just do it like the day before and the day of and the day after, and that's okay. So let's see what we have going for our Sagittariuses now. Let's go ahead and cut the cards. 1, 2, and 3. The second and third are reversed, and to me that means it's a strong message for you. So let's see what we have here. First card, the Queen of Earth. Okay, Earth energy. Taurus, Capricorn, and Virgo, very solid energy. My Sagittariuses, you should be getting back things. Things should be being given to you. I feel like this is like the universe is returning stuff. Now, we did have something a while back that talked a little bit more about this, but this is basically, Earth is solid energy, money energy. But I feel like this is kind of like the Queen is coming around to wrap her arms around you and to say, yes, it's okay now. We're going forward now. So this is thoughtful, creative, warm, and sensible. Make time for those around you. Take a sensible approach. Deal with challenges in a kind and understanding manner. So I feel a lot of love coming towards you. I feel a lot of, again, I feel an energy of this. I feel like, like the universe is coming and putting their arms around you. So next card reversed, the 8 of Fire. Now this is your energy along with Aries and Leo energy. And this is about, and fire energy is very burning, very passionate, but it's also very quick moving energy. Okay. So this is kind of like this energy. It's like I feel this big hug. It's like a universal hug. And I feel like also a glow, and it's like, no, now things are over. Delays are over. Things are moving forward for you. Things, and again, this is that better time. I talk about in the longer readings like the 15th through the 23rd, especially for, fire signs, that this is like, okay, things should be clarifying for you. Things should be coming where things are opening up for you. Doors are opening up. Events moving at a fast pace. Delays are over. Many things happening at once. So you may actually be a little overwhelmed with this. Next card is also reversed. And here we go. Ego. Ego, ego, ego. So here, this is Archangel Jophiel, Archangel, energy. This is very strong energy. Sometimes we keep ourselves from receiving. Okay. Sometimes we say, I'm always telling people, please keep your words positive. People will then say, oh, well, that's my luck. You know what? You keep putting that out into the world. This is energy that comes out of your mouth. You know what? I have good luck. You have to keep, you have to be open to things. You have to be open to receiving them. Now, maybe not everything maybe somebody's looking for a job and you get a job, but it's not the perfect job. Well, you know what? But it is a job, and that's what you were looking for. And maybe it will turn into that perfect job. Okay. But because you didn't take that job, you didn't get that perfect job because you didn't have the job to turn into that perfect job. I hope that makes sense, because this is you, this is you keeping, this is you not receiving the blessings that are being given to you. And again, I feel that this weekend is going to be like the universe is saying, yes, come on with me, Sagittarius. I'm going to open up things for you now. You have to be, and I know I talk about this. I've talked about this for my Sagittariuses before. Well, maybe there's a reason. You have to be ready for them. Okay. And you can't necessarily, you have to be in that positive frame of mind. You have to, And even if things are disappointing, you have to say, okay, this might not have worked, but the next time it's going to work. You have to keep that positive attitude. Yeah, I'm not asking you to be unrealistic. I know that people have bills. I know people get lonely. I know that. But sometimes we keep ourselves, if we keep ourselves from receiving. Now, this is kind of like, you go out and you're walking and you're not looking at anybody. Okay, you're keeping your eyes down all the time. Well, people aren't going to talk to you if you're not looking at them. So it is some risk. There is some risk. Okay. So this is ego, a false sense of entrapment, being overly focused on material things, negative or fear-based thoughts. Yeah, I mean, it is, to go forward, yeah, there is risk involved. You don't know. We don't know. I can tell you what the energies are like. I can sometimes, many times, sometimes I can say, yeah, but it doesn't all come like our life doesn't come with a total instruction, manual. So we don't always know. And a lot of times the fear keeps us from going into what possibly could be a really big blessing. And I think that this weekend, things are going to start opening up for you even bigger. So, my Sagittariuses, as always, know that you are loved and be blessed. Bye-bye.